Well, guys, I'm pretty stunned by this. Actually, I really shouldn't be stunned. It's 2024. It's an election year. We're almost to September, and the election is roughly, 2.5 months away. Folks, what if I was to actually tell you that there are actually towns now that are implementing lockdowns? Yeah, they're implementing lockdowns. Now, this, folks, man, I believe this is really to stoke fear in people. The lockdowns actually are not over COVID. It's over mosquitoes, folks. Yes, mosquitoes. These towns in Massachusetts, a blue state, by the way. Yeah. Implementing lockdowns. I can't believe this, man. And they want to lock down these people for a while. I'm talking about like from now all the way to the end of September, going into October. Why are they doing this, folks? And believe it or not, it's over some mosquito case called mosquito virus, or whatever it's called, Triple E. The last time they actually saw, now get this is interesting right here. The last time they actually saw an outbreak was in 2020. Another presidential election year. You cannot make this up, folks. You cannot make this up. Wow. We got a news clip here we're going to react to, guys, but I find the timing very interesting. Let's get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And everyone can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go. Right here, folks. Massachusetts towns implement voluntary evening lockdowns to curb spread of deadly mosquito-borne disease. Yeah. Now, I talked about Dr. Fauci the other day, caught a West Nile virus from a mosquito. He's okay. But apparently this is actually a different type of mosquito disease. Okay. Why does it seem to be happening right now? And why are you implementing lockdowns? Folks, all they really got to do, in my opinion, man, is use butt spray. I think it's just that simple, man. Use butt spray. I mean, this is crazy. It says here, several towns in Massachusetts have instituted voluntary evening lockdowns in an effort to prevent the spread of Eastern equine encephalopathy. I believe that's the way you pronounce it. A mosquito-borne disease that can be deadly to humans. A Oxford Board of Health voted on Wednesday, to recommend that residents remain indoors after 6 p.m. until the end of September, following reports from the Massachusetts Department of Public Health of the first case of Triple E in the state since 2020. Folks, does this just pop up during every election year now? Wow. Beginning October 1st, the advisory will recommend that residents stay inside after 5 p.m. until the first hard frost of winter. Okay, so hold on. So on October the 1st, all the way to winter, they're going to recommend people stay inside after 5 p.m. because those are considered peak mosquito hours. You can't make this up, folks. You cannot make this up. Let's watch this local clip here talking about it. Let's roll it.
Oxford, Massachusetts, and 3 neighboring towns have a reason for concern as mosquitoes carrying a potentially deadly virus called Eastern equine encephalitis, or Triple E, infected a resident who is now fighting for his life.
We don't want to see another human case of Triple E this year.
Okay, so they're implementing these lockdowns because of one person. One. Fighting for their life. One person. Wow.
The rare but dangerous disease can cause swelling in the brain. There's no treatment and anyone can get infected. The death rate is as high as 30%.
Even if you do survive, usually there are long-term significant health impacts, neurological impacts.
Oxford has been declared a critical risk for Triple E, prompting health department officials to recommend a 6 p.m. curfew for outdoor activities, including club sports.
These are recommendations. They're not hard and stop requirements.
We are definitely nervous about it.
Sarah Fournier is also worried her children's sports seasons, football and cheer, could be jeopardized. But they're taking precautions by wearing mosquito repellent and long sleeve tops.
We can't stop life. They need to get out there. They need to play. This is their time to be social with their friends and be a part of a team.
Now, Triple E symptoms usually begin between 4 to 10 days after being bitten by an infected mosquito. According to the CDC, now some of those symptoms can include fever, headache, and seizures. Nora?
This is such an interesting story. Tiffany Chan, thank you so much for bringing it to us.
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, man. I mean, the fear is already out there, folks. The fear is already set in. I don't care if they actually say these lockdowns are voluntary. Because remember, guys, doing the Wuhan thing, they told people to wear those masks and then they backtrack on it, folks. And guess what? I'm still seeing some people out there right now wearing those masks. Yeah, they're wearing those little blue masks that aren't going to do anything because the fear already got set in. And that's the whole point, man. Fear. Fear. Funny how Triple E wasn't around during 2021, 22, 23. It just so happened to come in 2020 and 2024 now. That's interesting right there. Very, very interesting, man. So they already got the fear set in. They already got the fear set in. Doesn't matter if they say it's voluntary. They set the precedent now. Now, people are going to be scared, man. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.